Welcome to it, the July 4th episode of YouOn2. We're going to give you a half hour of what the world needs right now, unity and laughter. We will celebrate America for a bit, celebrate Western New York, and we will celebrate Western New Yorkers, especially dads. First, though, we start off with a patriotic fill-in-the-blank from last year. When I think of America, I think of...
unity.
Got me right here.
Pride.
You said pride or pride?
Pride.
Oh, either one works. When I think of America, I think of...
freedom.
When I think of America, I think of...
my neighbor. Because I'm Canadian.
USA! USA!
apple pie.
Statue of Liberty.
Pictures, $1.
Greatness.
Yes! Baseball. Oh, good answer. When I think of America, I think of...
Diversity. Is that good?
It was beautiful!
Okay.
Happy, friendly people, I really do. Majority of us are good and kind people.
Home.
Home.
I'll go with home.
Two homers.
I'm gonna say red, white, and blue.
Oh, very nice.
When I think of America, I think of fields of fruited, I don't know.
She was doing so well.
I think of home.
I think of home. That's beautiful. Well, it's time for what we call a montage in the biz. We asked you to send us pictures of some creative outdoor recreation. You know, your options are limited for outdoor fun now with everything going on. So what sort of staycation ideas do you have? How are you enjoying your backyard? And you sent us a lot of these great pictures, and thank you very much. Our favorite picture was from Jamie. Her son wanted a kayak, so he got this instead. Next best thing. He loves it though. I understand he does 50 laps a day. So thanks, Jamie, for the picture, and thanks everybody for the pictures. Well, on this show, and pretty much my entire career, I've had a lot of animal segments, everything from anteaters to zebras on my list. But on July 4th, there is one animal on top of my list. And there he is, the bald eagle. Happy July 4th, buddy. We're here with Griffin and all his friends at the Hawk Creek Wildlife Center. Tanya Lowe, hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
Hi, Kevin. Good to see you.
First of all, talk about the facility.
Well, at Hawk Creek, we were founded in 1987, and we have three main parts of our mission, and that is education, rehabilitation, and propagation of rare and endangered species.
Who's that?
This is Griffin. He is one of our resident bald eagles.
Wow.
He is around 13 years old. Unfortunately, when he was a young bird out in the wild, he did get tangled up in discarded fishing lines. So someone was out fishing and ended up cutting their line and leaving it out in the water.
Okay.
And since bald eagles are fish eagles, he went down to grab a meal and got tangled in that line, which wrapped around his wings and his feet, causing him to lose a toe and the ability to fly, which is why he couldn't be released and why he's a permanent resident here at Hawk Creek. And he goes out and does education programs at schools and community events and here on site as well.
He's majestic.
He is. He is a very handsome boy.
Have you fed him today? He's looking at me like I'm a fat salmon. He's half right.
You know, he's always ready for an eagle snack.
Well, does he know he's the symbol of the country? Does he kind of have the cock to the walk there?
You know what? He gets, this time of year, he tends to get a little full of himself and a little demanding that he gets, you know, all the snacks and all the fresh baths and showers that he could want. But definitely an amazing bird, and we're really fortunate to have them around because back in the 60s, they were almost wiped out. But now, New York State has an estimated 323 breeding pairs of bald eagles, so they've made a remarkable recovery.
Give me some fun eagle facts here.
One of my favorites is that as we're coming up on 4th of July, did you know that originally Benjamin Franklin did not want the bald eagle to be our national symbol?
Come on.
Because he thought they had bad moral character.
Oh.
You see, bald eagles are pirates. They will watch another eagle or an osprey catch a fish and clean it, and then they'll steal it.
Oh.
And they will also scavenge, and so Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be our national bird.
Come on.
Now you may see bald eagles around New York State. Again, they've made an incredible comeback. But you may see birds that are really large, look like eagles, but you go, they don't have that signature white head and tail. That's because they're young birds. They don't get the white head and white tail until they're about 5 years old. So if you see the large brown birds, it can still be a bald eagle, it's just an immature one. And they can build huge nests that are actually large enough for people to walk in.
Griffin, can you sign this over the eagle? Does he do autographs?
Well, I mean, he might try and rip it.
Oh, all right. Never mind. I tried. Celebrities. Some opportunities for families here?
Absolutely. So now that things are starting to get back to some semblance of normal, Hawk Creek is open on Saturdays for guests to come and visit. We do ask folks to visit our website and pre-register their entrance time so that we make sure that we can spread people out and make sure that everyone's having a fun but safe time. We do an event coming up in July. It's taking place of our Wild Run Fest. It is on July 18th and 19th, and it is our Animal Play Day. So it's going to be a really fun event that is all on kind of behind the scenes, how we work with the animals, doing enrichment projects. You're going to get to see the animals active and doing a lot of different things. So a lot of safe but interactive opportunities.
My thanks to Hawk Creek. So come see Griffin and Merlin the Owl and all the other animal friends here at Hawk Creek. We salute dads and the occasional dad joke next. I'll be right back. Why do you have to look at me like that? Oh. We are back to YouOn2, the show for Western New York, by Western New York. We're celebrating America, of course, today. We're also celebrating dads. You see, our last show was on Mother's Day weekend. It was all about moms, so we're not going to skip over the big guy, right? You don't want to hurt his feelings. So, oh, by the way, I'm also a World's Greatest Dad recipient. We do have the year on this, too. It was 2005. I won with my older daughter. I have not won since. I came close this year. Not bad. Honored to be nominated. I guess it was a guy in Uruguay. Won Paraguay. Got the World's Greatest Dad. I always screw up the Guays. Anyway, we got some great pics of dads that made me smile. They'll probably make you smile as well. We'll start off with this one from Paul McCarthy. Yes, the horseyback ride, entertaining children for centuries, and of course before that it was the dinosaur ride. Not to be outdone, Lisa sent this picture of her dad, the very rare triple horseyback ride. Amazing work there. I've never done the triple horseyback ride. I bet you the guy in Paraguay probably did the triple, right? But anyway, I'm not bitter. You know, it was an honor to be top 5. It's not bad. We got some husband pictures mixed in here, and Tanya sent us this one of a disco dad. Angela sent us this one. Apparently their daughter loves trolls, so not only did they dress her up as a troll, Dad dressed up as a troll. Great classic dad behavior, well done. Check out this black and white beauty from decades ago. This is from Ellie. I guess, and she says he was a scrawny guy, so to make people laugh, he dressed up as a bodybuilder one year, and decades later, he's still making people smile. Thank you, Ellie, for that picture. Not all dads dress up. This is Lucy with her dad with the caption, "My father and I on Halloween in 1960, candy for me, scotch on the rocks for him." Hey, he had a long day. Long day. Well, we've all thought this, and Sarah's dad's not afraid to say it. He's at a party, wants to get things moving. Hurry up. I want cake. Good job, Sarah and Sarah's dad. A lot of selfies from dads, and again, this is before smartphones, so these are some vintage selfies here. Amber sent us this one. This is a 1981 selfie from her dad. I love this little collage from Laura and her dad, Big Joe, who is famous for his selfie, and we could see why. You know, for the Mother's Day show, I asked people to send us, silly, smile-inducing pictures of their mom, and people mostly sent just like glamour shots, like the most beautiful pictures of their mom that they could. But I asked for silly pictures of dad, got like 1,000 of them. It's either dads are sillier than moms, or people aren't afraid to like embarrass their dad. Maybe trying to get him back for all the times that he embarrassed them. Okay, funny face time, and this, of course, is another dad classic. And this one has some assistance with a leaf blower. Thanks for sending that one in, Michelle. Kelly, this is a duck face with dad. Great one, love it. Mary sent us this one. Dad, just don't, Dad, we want a picture that, Dad. Anyway, this is the picture I stared at the most. I looked at it looking for clues, trying to piece it together, and I couldn't, so here's the picture from Kim. Take a look. There's a lot of questions here. I'm looking for clues in the background. I'm guessing those look like party cups. like a sleeve of party cups in the background. That kind of explains a lot right there. But what's that on his head? Where's his shirt? Is he wearing pants? Thank you for sending that in, Kim. And she captions it, "My dad, Tom, always making us laughing." Well, God bless Mr. Riley. Actually, God blessed Mr. Riley several times. This picture from Peggy, her dad, Dad's lovely wife, and 5 of his 7 daughters. I do not know if he had any sons. I don't know if he has any money left, but we love the picture, Peggy. Thank you. Susan sent us this one. This is, of course, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile visiting her dad's shop back in the 1980s. Of course, the funny thing is it was a jewelry store. No, I don't know what it was, but thanks for the picture, Susan. Kathy sent us this one and gave us a great caption already. This is Dad after a few Jenny Lights. And Michelle sent us this one. This is Dad tempting fate. Great picture. Of course, sadly, it was the last picture ever taken of him. No, I'm just kidding. He's fine. He's fine. Thank you for the picture, Michelle. Well, now a great opportunity to combine the Dad theme with the July 4th theme. Great pictures here. The first one from Jamie Weigert. This is her dad receiving recognition in Lackawanna, an Army veteran, a local hero. Thank you, Jamie, for the picture. And thank you, Mr. Weigert, for your service. Mary sent us this picture of her dad, a Korean vet. And Donna sent this picture of her dad in Korea. Thank you for sending in the pictures. And thank you, gentlemen, for your service. Happy July 4th. We close with a couple great pictures of fathers and sons. Nancy sent us this picture of father and son just enjoying time together. We think the son's having fun, 300 feet in the air. Maybe not. He's smiling on the inside. Every dad needs to tell his son when to stand up for something and when to sit down for something. And so we close with this beauty from Dawn. Yeah, somebody's got to do it. So thank you, Dawn, for the picture, we think. Here's my little one right here. Look at that, isn't she beautiful? So to all the dads out there making their kids laugh, making their families laugh, and now making us laugh, thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful July 4th and the back half of 2020 as well. Look how thrilled she is.
Bye.
Welcome back to YouOn2. There was a time, and there will be a time again, when I could bother people on the street. I bet you miss it now, don't you? Anyway, one of my favorite What's the Deal segments was about dads. What lessons did you get from your dad?
To go with the flow, never to take anything too seriously.
I made a career out of it.
How to vacuum the carpet and not leave my footprints.
To never let people take you for granted.
He has taught us patience. He's taught us never to judge our children. He said a lot of things I could have judged my children for, and he could have judged us for.
Always be handy.
Dude, I can't do anything, man.
I'm learning. I just got a house, so I'm learning.
Oh, man. Good luck.
If you're good at something, don't do it for free.
Oh.
Measure twice, cut once.
Smart.
I've learned to always ask your dad to do everything for you, and then you don't have to do it yourself.
No. Come out here.
Okay. All right.
Soup's hot. See, there she is. Lessons in life you got from your dad.
Always keep learning.
That's great advice.
Yes.
Have you learned anything today?
No, not yet.
Keep at it.
Keep trying.
Kate and I will always find a way to weasel into each other's shows. That's enough from you, young lady. June 25th was exactly 6 months after and before Christmas, so Channel 2 asked you to send us some unusual Christmas pictures. With more, here's Kate. What?
Finally today, we're here in the craft corner as we celebrate National Leon Day. Leon is Noel spelled backwards, and as today is June 25th and 6 months to Christmas, this is a big holiday in the crafting world where you can get your crafts ready for the holiday season in plenty of time. So today I'm getting back to my roots with crafting. Oh, this really is getting back to my roots, like when I was on Daybreak and spent 2.5 to 3 minutes doing things that nobody asked for. So 2 things. I went online and asked you to share your holiday cheer, and you sent lots of cheery photographs, so we're going to be sharing those while I make craft. I'm going to make a decorative item. So anyways, we take a look at some of your photographs. I'm gonna start with this thing that is a piece of foam. I thought I would put it in one of these Most Buffalo koozies, which, like a lot of things I do, it seems like a good idea at the time. I understand why people love to craft. I do, because it's so relaxing. Come on! Simple! My next move is that I'm going to put something in the foam. I had these Christmas cards, T-Rex with a Santa hat, and I just cut out the T-Rex. What I want to do is I want to put the T-Rex. I'm using a bendy straw to make this decorative item, and I'm just going to use duct tape. Why is this got to be? This is where you really get out your creative side. Okay, and we are doing it. I'm going to tape the T-Rex to the straw. Neat, there he is. And the cool thing is he's bendy, so now he can move in different action poses. It's just so stupid. I really have to say I've enjoyed your crafts and your photos. I mean, you know what? There's just something about the holiday season that just puts you in a good mood. I want to cover up this foam so, you know, it just looks more festive. So I have this, get my glue gun on. So just go ahead, put the glue in there in a haphazard fashion. I think that's enough. Oh, okay, let's just do that. Next, I've made a choice that I regret. I'm gonna take the scissors, we're gonna snip that real quick, and we're gonna give up. This is something you can do with your gift bags. What a personality. Last step is you just open the bag and you put your beautiful Most Buffalo decorative item in there. Look at this little guy's just gonna be peeking out over the top, and there you go. I'd like to thank you all once again for sharing photos for the Most Buffalo Feel Good Challenge of the day. I think we're probably coming back tomorrow, but in the event that we don't, happy holidays.
More fun to be had coming up next, baby animals and fireworks in 2 separate segments. We are back, and happy July 4th. By the way, to celebrate our country's birthday, I will be letting off firecrackers 3 doors down from your house tonight while you and your family try to sleep. No need to thank me. By the way, if your family wants to do something kind of cool, a safari in Wyoming County. It's called Hidden Valley Animal Adventure. Take a look. Nikki, first of all, happy July 4th.
Happy 4th of July!
Woohoo! How's everything going in the park this year?
It is going great. It has been a wonderful season so far.
Oh, that's good. You've had to sort of adjust things because the world's changed.
Oh yeah, to say the least, right?
Right.
The world has been major changes.
Right, but you've changed the park and you've made it a different sort of experience, and it's going pretty well, I guess.
Yes, so the safari park right now, we're at Hidden Valley Animal Adventure, and it is a drive-through park, which means you get to experience the animals and feed them right from the comfort of your very own vehicle. It's usually 55 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on how much time you spend with the animals.
What are some of the animal friends you'll meet along the way?
So we'll talk about the safari drive-through first. There's bison, elk, zebra, water buffalo, yak, ostriches, emus, all sorts of fun animals that you can get up close and personal with. Then we also have our small animal adventure, which just opened this past week. You can actually walk through on foot with our small animal adventure, and we have all of our smaller animals there. Gives it away in the name.
Right. What are some of the smaller guys there?
So we have a lot of our new babies, our bottle-fed babies there. So we have Leah, the baby camel.
Oh.
We have Watusi, Zebu, all of our miniature donkeys. We've actually just had 2 so far miniature donkeys, but we expect a lot more on the way. Our tortoise, all sorts of fun that you can get up close to.
That is awesome. So it's great. So you got the drive around park, and now you got sort of like a walk-up thing. And there's little cups of feed you could buy, which the animals love, right?
Oh my gosh, they love the feed. If you want to get up close to them, that feed is the key. So we actually offer 2 sizes. There's a cup for $2, which is our smaller size, and a bucket for $5. And we do have a max requirement, or not a max requirement, a maximum that you can purchase, which is 2 buckets when you buy your tickets at the safari, and then as you go through the park, you can purchase more. But that's just to help prevent from overfeeding.
Sure. What animal steals the show, do you think? Who's the biggest ham out there?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. There's a few of them that are like the attention hogs, or I guess I should say the grain hogs. We have probably the water buffalo, the bison for sure, and then a couple of our Watusis. They just love the grain. Oh, and if you don't hold on tight, they will steal the entire bucket.
All right. Well, good warning. Okay, where should people go for more information?
Yep, for more information, you can go to hiddenvalleyadventure.com, and you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. We're very active.
Beautiful. God bless America.
Happy Independence Day.
Well, thanks for watching. I'm not going to get too heavy with this. 2020 has been a tough year for the world, a tough year for America, and maybe a tough year for you as well. We hope we've made you smile with this last half hour. We hope you have a wonderful July 4th weekend. We hope you are still proud to be an American. I know I am. The last couple of shows, we ended with a moment of zen. This time, a different kind of ending. Thanks for watching.